ukuthi phathulo mhlawumbe ubuyekeza sasithena ayo3 ama principles esasiwa mentionile kwakuyi principle yokuqala ethi any pleasure elokha out uNkulunkulu ukuthi uyaphila empilweni yakho akuyona ipleasure right. Siyamsana? Amen. Any pleasure that locks out God in your life as if there was no God, it's not a good pleasure. Yeah. Pleasure oyithi uma ufanele uyenze uqale uNkulunkulu umbulale as if uNkulunkulu akekho. In fact, uma uphila kanjalo ufuna ipleasure kanjalo usuke uyisiwula, because iBhayibheli lithi isiwula enhlizweni yaso akekho uJehova. Ngezinye izindlela you live your life as if there was no God in attaining ama pleasures wakho. Ngezinye izindlela bantu abasha as siya kwi festive season, it's very important ukuthi sazi ukuthi ipresence kaNkulunkulu inathi ngazo zonke izikhathi. Amen. Yilokho kubalekile uma ufunda uRevelation 14 lithi ngase ngibona ingelosi indiza emkhathini wezulu inevangeli laphakade elishumayela kwabahlezi emhlabeni. Ithi mesabeni uNkulunkulu. Na uma sikhuluma ngefiye kaNkulunkulu ukumthatha uNkulunkulu kuyo yonke impilo yakho ukuthi ukhona. Wherever you are, you know that there is God. Okubhekile and ufana njengo Josepha othi ngingenza kanjani into eyiqhilo kanjena phambi kuka Jehova. Therefore sithi any pleasure edinga ukuthi ubehave as if there was no God is not a right pleasure. But pleasure balekile ilena ongakwazi ukuyikhulekela, ilena owaziyo ukuthi even noNkulunkulu ezukwenza lokho uNkulunkulu is smiling at you. Then sathi okunye futhi uma sikhuluma ngama untamed pleasures, sathi any pleasure ejeopardizer omunye umuntu so that wena uzoba ne satisfaction, so that wena you can be happy, it's not a right pleasure. Mhlawumbe sasivule khona, mhlawumbe sesivule. I think the second Samuel 23 bengibhalile verse 15 and 17. Sikhuluma about the untamed pleasures. Any pleasure that locks out God in your existence, it's not the right pleasure. It's 23 verse 15. Sifunda kuya ku 17. Lithi verse 15, and David longed and said, oh, that one would give me drink of the water of the well of Bethlehem, which is by the gates. And the 3 mighty men break through the host of Philistines and draw water out of the well of Bethlehem that was by the gate, and took it and brought it to David. Nevertheless, he would not drink before, but pour it out unto the Lord, and said, be it far from me, O Lord, that I should do this. Is not this the blood of the men that went in jeopardy of their lives? Therefore he would not drink it. Apra Davide uma impi ibambene njengenkosi yakwa-Israel. iBhayibheli isitshela ukuthi ukhalela amanzi ase-Bethlehem. Uyayiveza ilonging yakhe noma ukulangazelela kwakhe ukuthi oh I wish ukuba ngithole amanzi ase-Bethlehem. Then as ibutho likuswa lokho trying to please him, lithi lasnika ibutho, they risked their life in order so that uDavide ezokwazi ukuthi abe pleased. As bebuya back after they've risked their life, uDavide uthatha amanzi uyawachitha phansi, uthakubona yini amadoda amathathu ajabadayizile izimpilo zabo ngenxa yami. Ngezinye izindlela sithi any pleasure that jeopardizes someone else is not the right pleasure. Amen. Pleasure ukuze wena ujabule okumele yehlise isithunzi somunye umuntu, okumele ukuba umuntu umbuke njengenja. Mhlawumbe singesikhulume ngayo inkanuko according to iBhayibheli. Igama elisetshenzisiwe for kanuka, umuntu uma esephethwe izinkanuko zenyama, igama lenja uma ilangazelela enye inja. Therefore ngezinye izindlela uya phansi to the lower level and you become like dog. When ubona wesifazane uthi nje uma ngase ngilale naye. Any pleasure that jeopardizes image kaNkulunkulu, not the right pleasure bantwana kaNkulunkulu. Any pleasure ukuze wena weneliseke, ukuze wena ube rich, kufa abantu ukuze wena ube usozimali. It's not the right place bantwana kaNkulunkulu. The untamed pleasures. Then sathi ngelinye ilanga masikhuluma ngayo le subject, sathi sakhuluma ngendaba kaGideon elithi iBhayibheli uma bephuma babebaningi as bebehamba, uNkulunkulu wabesenza iselection, bayahamba bomile, and uma bomile ibutho lakhe uNkulunkulu sethi as bephuza amanzi bonke labo okuthe uma befika emfuleni baphuza as if abekho kephi empini, balahla izikhali zabo kephi eceleni, baqala bayijabulisa nganingi amanzi. But we know ukuthi kwakukhona abanye ababe vigilant, kwakukhona abanye ababe careful ukuba ba operate kanjani, okwathi uma bewaphuza amanzi izikhali zabo zazi intact. Lithi iBhayibheli sifunda ukuthi uNkulunkulu bonke labo abaphuzile amanzi bakhohle ukuthi basempini babuyele emuva. Bantu baNkulunkulu, any pleasure yenza ukuthi reasoning capacity yakho noma any pleasure eyenza ukuba igoli yakho ingacaci ibukeke lufifi, it's not the right pleasure. Our ngezinye izindlela njengamaKristu, our goal and our destiny ukuba sibe khona embusweni kaNkulunkulu. But anything that jeopardizes that, you forget ukuthi wena ukuyibheka line is not a right pleasure. Amen.
Yeah.
Ayakhohlwa lamadoda ukuthi asempini, bakhohlwa i-mission statement, bakhohlwa i-goal yabo ukuthi why babe lapha. Then any pleasure ekwenza ukuthi uyikhohle ukuthi ungubani, pleasure ekwenza ukuthi uyikhohle ukuthi ubani, uyaphi, umeleni, akuyona i-pleasure enjani, kuyona i-pleasure right bantwana kaNkulunkulu. Then sidinga i-pleasure esenza ukuba sibe sober. Sidinga i-pleasure esenza ukuba sazi ukuthi thina singobani. We have our mission statement as our individuals. You have your mission statement, you have your goals. And one of my goals was to see now we fit under one goal we want to see ubuso baNkulunkulu. But any pleasure, a distractor, that main goal that we have as a Christian, our final destiny is to be with God. Then it's not a right pleasure. Any pleasure that you pursued in jeopardizing someone's character so that when you can be satisfied is not a right pleasure. Any pleasure that locks out God in your life as if there was no God is not the right pleasure. Therefore, as here with festive season, it's very important ukuthi sazi ukuthi wherever la sikhona uNkulunkulu khona. Amen. Now sesingena enkonzweni yethu. Part 2 lo. The verse out 2 where to draw the line. Amen. And for us to know how to draw the line, we need the wisdom of God. Ndofuna ama verse out 2. It says city revisit Eden. Revisit what? Yes. Umandanduna uNkulunkulu obomholela emazweni akuzona. Now asike sifunde. Sifunda verse 10 ku Deuteronomy 10, Deuteronomy 8 verse 10. Sifunda kuya phansi. Deuteronomy 8 verse 10. Let's see, when you have eaten. When you have eaten and are satisfied, praise the Lord your God for the good land that He has given you. Be careful that you do not forget the Lord your God, failing to observe His commandment and His law and His decrees that I am giving you this day. Otherwise, when you eat and are satisfied, verse 12, when you build fine houses, settle down, and when your herds and flock grow larger, and your silver and gold increase, and all you have multiply, then your heart will become proud, and you will forget the Lord your God who brought you out of Egypt, out of the land of slavery. That's what I may say, Amakan. And line by line. In mind, Ephesians 5, verse 16 and 17. Ephesians, siyayaza ngithi. Summarize it, be careful how you walk.
Yeah.
Not as unwise, but as wise. Redeeming time because days are evil. Umayiqhubeka nihlolisisa ukuthi iyini ngiyabona. Intando kabani kaNkulunkulu. Now, spin back here. To revisit Eden. I'm not going to ukuthi check because sikhuluma ngani they are untamed pleasures. Sibakhumbula abantwana bakwa-Israel ukuthi uNkulunkulu wabakhipha eGibhithe wabe esebayisa ezweni laseKhenani. Now uma mhlambe sizobuyela emuva revisiting Eden, it's very important ukuthi check ukuthi konke kwakukuhle and konke uNkulunkulu ayidalile kwakuphelele. And igama uNkulunkulu abanika lona ukuthi ningadla kuko konke kwakuyihlahla ezazi more than hundreds ezaziningi, and igama elisetshenzisiwe lithi eat in Hebrew lichaza to feast. Therefore babe kwi-Eden kaNkulunkulu ngezinye izindlela kwakuyidili ensimini yase-Eden.
Okay.
Ngezinye izindlela it was the land of plenty. It was the land of honey and milk. Yonke into yayinhle. Konke kukuningi. Kunama varieties amaningi. And lokho kusuggestwa igama uNkulunkulu alisebenzisayo. Uma ethi uNkulunkulu you can feast. Ngezinye izindlela kwakwama pleasures uNkulunkulu ayibadalele wona ukuba bazijabulise. Now ngithanda uma ngichecka igama elithi pleasure, it is a state of feeling of being happy or satisfied. Ngezinye izindlela states that has to do with ama feelings wakho nendlela yakho yokuba ube happy nokwaneliseka ezintweni zonke. Now ube badala kaNkulunkulu nansi Eden kabanika uNkulunkulu yonke into ayidalile okumele ukuba ijabulise uAdam noEva. But uma Adam noEva sebephile ebukhoneni bezinto kuba khona into eyi-threat. Mhlawumbe before ngimention lokho, most of the time la si-explore khona the untamed pleasures. It's when we think to ourselves ukuthi we have arrived. It's when we realize ukuthi we have reached the sky the limit, where we want to extend the boundaries and check ukuthi ngaleko ma boundaries what is it ekhona for mina in the midst of plenty, in the midst of over 1,000 trees with different fruits and everything that God has created. Usatane uthi no, there is this one tree and ngakwazi ukuthi you extend your boundaries, then you'll find pleasures. Therefore must revisit Eden. Uthi uNkulunkulu lapho sengene khona ezweni laseKhenani. Siyamsana uthane? Sesifunde again. It's when you have eaten. When you what? So these untamed pleasures, most of the time they don't come for people who are poor. You understand? Amen. Are we moving together? Amen. In fact, our threat bazalwane ukuthi sikwazi afford izinto. Our threat ukuthi sibe right, sibe nemizi emihle, strive imoto ezinjani ezinhle. Yila suka si vulnerable kakhulu. uNkulunkulu esibengena bengena ke phi eKenani ezweni lethu nani nezinyosi. uNkulunkulu is reminded of Eden. Ukuthi uAdam noEva, they were living in the land of plenty, where everything was at peace. But ngenxa yokuba nenhliziyo enganeliseki, nenhliziyo that desires more pleasures, then Satan suggested that if we can just expound the boundary, then you'll find your pleasures, not knowing ukuthi they were signing that decree up. Ngezinye izindlela yonke into yayi-right, but usathane ufika ku-Adam no-Eva uthi ushilo yini uNkulunkulu, angisayibona
Right.
ukuthi ningadle ethi uNkulunkulu kanjani. uNkulunkulu webanika isibadle kodwa but wabe as a creator curiosity with this one tree. Ayitshela ukuthi uAdam noEva uma bedla kusona bazofana noNkulunkulu. Ngezinye izindlela bazolana esizokusho namhlanje. Sometimes it's very important ukuthi sikukhulekele ukuhlupheka. Samson? Amen. The church strive better under persecution and tribulation than under isikhathi sokuthula nesikhathi of plenty. Because most of the time we ended up thinking ukuthi, what if we can expound our boundaries? What if we can attain to our untamed pleasures? Not knowing ukuthi asuicidal, not knowing ukuthi we are signing ukufa kwethu. Then I must revisit. Ngezinye izindlela usathane, you know, when uma ufuna pleasure bantwana baNkulunkulu, usuke unganelisekile ilesi simo okusona. Diagnose manje ngithi pleasure ukuthi yini. Usuke unganelisekile yini isimo sakho ngithi. Now mase kuba khona iverse elithi uMapostle Paul said, I have learned to be content. Philippians 4 verse 11. Remember version at I have learned now to be what? Siyamsana now. Ngezinye izindlela umhlaba esiphila kuona uhlale usi advertisela izinto ezintsha. Siyamsana. Kodwa bathi uma sifunda ngoNkulunkulu izindlela zakhe zakudala. He is the ancient of days. Uthi ufuna ukuphila buza izindlela zakudala. And umhlaba esiphila kuona uthi izinto ezintsha izona ezinjani ezinhle. And that's why even if kukhona a smartphone engenile wonke umuntu on that day uma ifone isireleasiwe uzothola uline. Now kwenzakaleni leyo bekade nayo akasanisekile yona. What does that reveal? It reveals as you read Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11, it is God who has put in our hearts eternity. Amen. Ngiyazibona ngeke mhlawumbe bangizwe. Uma sifuna ama pleasures kusebukhona the satisfaction esuke ikhona ezinhlizweni zethu. sisuke sifuna okusha ngenxa ukuthi lokho esinakho kudala asanelisiwe khona. But umpostoli Paulos uma ebhala uthi I have learned to be content. Now ukhuluma ngepresent ukuthi the present situation engibhekene nayo I have learned to be content ngalokho enginayo, le moto enginayo, le TV enginayo, without desiring okunjani okusha. Then inkinga yokufuna these untamed pleasures sisuke sifuna ukuvala ispace esikhona ezinhlizweni zethu by thinking ukuthi by having iSbani, the latest one, then uzokwaneliseka, but you still uzobe futhi usalangazelela more. Now ithini lento? Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11. It is God who have put eternity in us. Therefore that void cannot be replaced by the untamed pleasures. That void cannot be replaced by driving you a new car. But that void and that space, only God who can make you ukuba uba umuntu onjani owanelisekayo ezintweni zonke. Ngeze izindlela uma sidiagnose noma uma sikhuluma ngomuntu ohlushwa ama-untamed pleasures, it's someone avoid odinga uNkulunkulu kuba amqalise. Amen. Now, to tell now Ephesians, be careful. Now, little be careful when you eat. You don't forget, eh? Yeah. Now, it's very important to go to city. Singabantu abasha. Singamkhohlwa uNkulunkulu. Lapho sidla khona. Therefore, uma summarize inhloko yethu ithi eat. Don't forget. Siyamsana? Amen. Yadla. Ungakhohlwa. Uma usudla unjani? Ungakhohlwa ubani uNkulunkulu. Now, uma ke si check abantwana baIsrael sithi revisit the Garden of Eden. Bible isitshela ukuthi nakhona uNkulunkulu bayaphuma ekhaya labo lase Eden. Ikhaya la zonke izinto zazigcwele khona. And uNkulunkulu emuhle uyaba remind again ukuthi lapho usuhleli khona, la yonke into isinhle khona. Please don't forget uNkulunkulu. Then you start seeking to expound the boundaries. But uNkulunkulu iyona i-threat yethu enkulu kakhulu. Ukuthi la si right khona, la sisuke impilo isithitha kahle, sinemali sikwazi uku-afforda, then we always want to seek the forbidden trees. Siyitshela ukuthi by eating isithelo uNkulunkulu asinqabele ukuba sisidle, sizoreacha istage esingcono than lesebekade siyisona. Lo and behold, Adam no Eva masebedlile abafananga noNkulunkulu. The untamed pleasures sikanjalo abantwana kaNkulunkulu zifika zithi fascinator, zizinhle zinobukhazikhazi, but ekugcineni zizokushiya udry. You know isono sinjani uma ungakasenzi uba so fascinated ngaso. You can't wait, uma ushad, you can't wait to meet that partner. Until niyenze i-act, then you ask yourself, ukuthi for what? Isono sikanjalo. Then now ama-untamed pleasures asenza ukuba singaneliswa yilokho esikhona. Asenza ukuthi isimo sakho nosimo sakini usiquestione and you desire more until you reach the stage you understand ukuthi ngingcono ngisekhaya than ukuba ngaphandle. Amen. Miningi imishado bantu basha echithekile ngabantu abekade eyitshela ukuthi kukhona okungcono ngaphandle. Ngenxa uSathane ubethi why not just extending the boundaries until a taste, then that person he realized ukuthi no ayikho into ekhona ngalena. Ngezinye izindlela sizosho ukuthi ama boundaries that have been set by God, they are there to protect us. Amen. They are there to give us lifelong kusibe nokuphila okude. The untamed pleasures. Isho njalo iBhayibheli lapho usufikile khona ezweni laseKenani. He said, be careful that you do not forget the Lord your God. Now again, uma ufunda lapho igama elisetshenziswe kuthiwa the Lord, the God of the covenant. Your God, Elohim, for the good land He has given you. Whatever that we possess, we've been given by a God of a covenant. Elohim, a God who can create.